There we go. Should be live now. Ah. Why is that? Look at my chat, and the first thing I see is bro is 30 seconds late. How impatient. Hello, the Lemon King. Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Axel. Hello, Tereus. Hello, Nonsense. Hello, Spring-locked person. Hello, Pyro. Hello, Michael. Hello, Bike Life. Hello, King Crimson. You just got your schedule for school and you're cooked. Ah, no. Do I think Catalyst will get a reskin for Season X? I hope. Ah, we're diving right into the games tonight. We're not waiting. Let's just do this. Before Power Rangers, we had Mecha Team pilots. Oh, Mr. Electric. Okay, nonsense. Hello, Starry. See. Two. What are DE classes? Now all you need is the Megazord? I mean, I gotta wait a bit for that. Hello, Finlay. You made the new drift because of me? Awesome. My new we're not doing customs tonight, no. This is gonna be a Yap Fest stream. Alright, let's try to get some dubs. I played one game earlier to get footage, and I dropped like, it was like 12 or 15 kills. So let's try to do that again. I'll say that and I'll lose every match. That's how this usually goes. Should probably play some rank tonight, because I want to start getting those rewards. We'll see, though. Hello, Mega Dragonite. Had already had Tommy. A lot of creative, a lot of festival. Yeah, Michael, OG's pretty fun right now, actually. Let's see here. Content creator. I appreciate that, Bike Life. How's everyone in chat doing tonight, by the way? Ah, that's cool. Glad they gave it a unique animation. I heard there was some buffs and nerfs, though, about an hour ago. So, see how this goes. There we go. Two down. I'm doing alright, Axel. A little tired, but we're good. OG Season 6 is gonna carry November. Oh, yeah, probably. Where did I just get shot from? Oh. There's way too many people around here. Just gonna get out of here. Oh, there we go. Nerfs weren't major, but they were for the medallions. Yeah, what they exactly they do. I saw the double jump one actually had a pretty fair nerf. Admittedly, it just takes more stamina now. Kind of what I thought they would do to it. A little active. Be cool if there was a no shield style for Tommy or a shield style for Jason. Yeah, I agree. To say, because a couple of times throughout the series, the shield was on both the Red Ranger mainly, but he did give it to the Black Ranger for one episode as well. Let's see though. Don't like not knowing where this guy is. I think Simpsons season will be canon, unfortunately, probably, but who knows exactly how they're even going to do anything. It's probably going to end up being like the Star Wars season where it's like canon, but it absolutely played no bearing on the story. Hello, Ricky. Yes, Liv, I am live again. The consume of the slide medallion now consumes 30 instead of 20, and going uphill is harder. Interesting. Hey, Kashi. Yes, let the bots have rare skins. Who beats tier 50 in the Simpsons season? Probably Homer. I can't think of who else it would be. Like, who else do people care about that much? What now? Watch, it'll be Mr. Burns. Oh, Levi. Revolver double pump is gone. Unfortunate. I think you can still double pump though if you go like revolver and like the other shotgun. If I can find one, I will try to do it. I do not have gifting on for non-friends, no. Let's see here. Is there a other shotgun down here maybe? I can try to do the double pump. Doesn't seem like there is, although I will take that SMG. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. You know, it'd be funny if the Simpsons mini-season battle pass had 3 Simpsons characters in the pass and Family Guy filling out the rest of the pass. I doubt they would do that, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was like one random original skin in there. Yo, Ashlyn, thanks for the gifts. It's always appreciated. Oh, RVD. Oh, ow. Okay, great. Awesome. I'll make a video on the new drift in a bit. I might honestly wait for the second batch of these to come out in a month before I do the drift video though, just in case there is more to him. I'm debating on it though, because I definitely have enough to justify making a new video already. I will be honest though, I'm gonna definitely do the who is on some of these battle pass skins first. Like, I'm not gonna do anything on the Spartan because they're not even really a character. I don't know if I have enough to do anything on Yumi yet. I think Agent Patch I have enough to do something on. May I have enough. I don't know if I have enough on Rip Slade yet. I definitely know. Onyx, I'm going to be honest, will probably be the first two is of the current battle pass. And then I will do Tommy, but it probably will not be a short video. It'll probably be a full long form video. And by long form, I mean probably about 5 minutes. So Tommy will probably be out in like, give it about 10 to 14 days, and I could probably get a Tommy video out. Long form, who is it? Yeah, I know. I've not done one in a minute. I think Jules might have been the last long form video. I was gonna do an updated Midas. I know that. Long form who is videos will still end up on TikTok though. Oh, Jameson. How do I feel about the Power Rangers coming to Fortnite? This is one of my favorite collabs of all time. What do I think the second style of the Megazord would be? Probably the Mega Dragon Zord, or the, yeah, it makes them, actually, yeah, that's probably the one they'll do. I don't think they're gonna do the, Season 2 Megazord. They might, though. Be really random, though. I don't know. I feel like if they're gonna make it the Season 2 one, that means probably one of the, upcoming shop skins will be, Lord Zed. Yes, I do remember you, RVD. Oh, Absolute Drift. Who do I think would be the best for Nightmares collab? I think the best would be AM from I Have No Mouth, but I wouldn't scream. I don't even know who that is, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we already know about Ghostface and Jason, so not gonna say either of those. Honestly, I'd probably say, considering we're getting FNAF 2 at the end of the year, I think this should be Springtrap. I think that'd be a good Fortnite Nightmares collab. Also, we just got him in DVD, so put him in Fortnite. Ashton, thank you for all the gifts. How'd I get Tommy so fast? It was half creative. Tycoon maps, by the way, are really good for that. And half festival. If you haven't played Fortnite Festival in a while, there's a ton of challenges. And they give like 25k XP each. Plus, you get some playtime XP for the mode. Plus, there's dailies. Thunder, how was my day? I was alright. I'm just a little tired. Hello, also in general, artist of the overworld. Did I get the Shadow Drift? Yes. Let me be honest, I definitely like the white coat more, though. I think it really fits him. I know some don't like it, but I think it works really well. I don't know if I like it more than OG Drift, though. They're definitely, like, neck and neck. I feel like it's just two skins I'll just swap between. Depends on what I'm feeling that day. The only thing I think is a definitive downgrade over the original Drift set is the glider. Which, yes, I know it's a shop glider, but still. Not a big fan of the OG Pass glider for him. I don't think it fits him at all. Oh, shoot. Okay, then. Are the old Drift and new Drift the same person? Yes, they are. That's why if you see, look at the dialogue in the OG quest, it's Drift remembering Chapter 1, Season 5. Do I have the white style? I mean, oh, for Tommy, not yet. I'll be honest, the second I got past this page, I went right for the glider. Now I'm working my way to the other style. I do have the pickaxe, though. So, hello, Joey. I think that the OG pass sets is that the skins already exist, so the old stuff works. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, if you guys want a better glider for drift, I would recommend just getting the summer drift glider. Looks perfectly fine on him. That is if you use the white style. If you use the black style, I actually recommend Black Panther's glider because it has the purple on it. Oh, did I have much stamina for that? Had a good day, Joe. Yep. How was your day? Was good back bling for Beach Jewels. You know, funny enough, it's Rift Strider drifts is what I use. Matches perfectly. For some reason, Beach Jewels and Rift Strider drift have like identical color schemes. I don't know why, but their stuff works really well with each other. Hello, Jackson. I miss anybody in chat? I don't say hi. I don't think I said, oh, hello, Toast. And not say hi to you properly. Would I rather have another Star Wars season or a third Marvel season? Oh. I want to say neither. I don't want either. If I had to pick, I guess Marvel, but yeah, exactly, Luigi. I'd rather have a DC season because they haven't done that yet, at least, right? I feel like they've overdone Marvel and Star Wars so much in this game. Oh, Jules. So, Bob. Just want Red Hood. Real. Genuinely real. If anybody gets this joke, I'm so proud of this community. Oh, Joey, thank you for the heart, man. Oh. To make me an opening. Oh, perfect, the revolver. Nice. Where'd he go? Ooh. He's hiding. It seems that unfortunately he's fled and we have interference. I hit them a few times. Ooh. Never mind, I think this guy had the right idea. Let's get out of here. For some reason, there's way too many people over here. Are we are getting Ghostface and Jason? Yes, we are. Love the evil Green Ranger. Yeah. That's still, like, probably the best arc in Power Rangers. I gotta remember, just, like, as a kid, because, like, the Power Rangers always won, right? Because it was, like, you know, it's a cheesy kid show. You watch them lose to Tommy for, like, 5 episodes straight before they figure out how to beat him. And it's not like a slight win. No. The guy soloed the Megazord. It was ridiculous. Ah, we drew. When are we getting Who is Tommy Oliver? Soon. I don't want to just make it a short video. I don't know. I'm debating if it's going to be like a 5-minute video or not. I'm going to do it. I was saying to my chat earlier here, I I want to do a couple of the Fortnite original characters. Like Onyx will probably be first because she's like the leader of the current Fortnite storyline. But give me a little bit of time so I can write it. Tommy is one I want to make sure I get right. So, you know, I am well versed in my power. Not the best. I will be honest. I haven't been completely slacking. I have been watching a retrospective on the entirety of Mighty Morphin to refresh my memory. Because again, it's been a minute. I watched the show as a kid. I haven't watched it since. So, refreshing myself on that first. Then I'm going to read a couple of the comics, see if there's anything important I should throw into the video, and then I'll start making it. If I feel like I need to rewatch any episodes fully, I will. But I'm going to make sure I do it right, okay? Just ask for your patience in the meantime. Because obviously, Tommy Oliver's got more to talk about than a lot. Tommy has 5 different Rangers forms. Yeah, I know. I'm also debating if I want to just focus Mighty Morphin and then like briefly mention he's been in the other shows or include them a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm definitely leaning towards mostly just referring to Mighty Morphin era. But we'll see how far I really end up taking it. I'm going to always, bare minimum, I promise I will mention he was in the future shows. I have a question. Do I like watching movies? Yeah, I do. I watch movies fairly often. I'm definitely more into games than movies, but yeah. Rumors of him having a Dino Thunder edit style, so maybe mention it. I remember that, and then it ended up being the White Ranger style, but yeah, we'll see. Again, I'll mention them at least. I'm gonna definitely focus Mighty Morphin though. Just because that's what's in the game. I did not play the Battlefield beta, no. I heard it was really good, so I went from having no interest in the game to having some interest. Also, I just saw, Joey, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Would I like a Transformers season? I wouldn't really care. I didn't really grow up with Transformers, so I have like no nostalgia towards them like I do with Power Rangers. Like when I was younger, the shows I watched the most of were Power Rangers and Ninjago. So like for me, those are the two I am like really biased towards from my childhood. Obviously there are other shows, but those were definitely the two. What are my favorite? It is Mighty Morphin followed up by Samurai. So, like, if they do another Power Rangers team, I would definitely like to see Samurai in this game. Oop. I should say with Mighty Morphin, it's like Mighty Morphin up until the whole, like, ninja stuff happened, and then it went a little bit downhill there. Not gonna lie. Oh, you're my game rockstar. Ninja Storm. No, I mean like the arc where they got the ninja powers in Mighty Morphin. It was like season 3, I think. Because that's also, like, the thing with Mighty Morphin is, like, there was, like, a lot of, like, issues behind the scenes later on with the show, and that's why I kind of took a bit of a dive, unfortunately, but, the show is still good, but it definitely peaked in, like, seasons 1 and 2. No Fashion Show tonight, Lunar. It might morph into a hodgepodge of different themes. Yeah, we went from dinosaurs to I don't know, what do they even consider the second like group of Zords and all that? Because they still have the Mighty Morphin like classic outfits. Oh my god, another Tommy. Oh wow. Got dogged on. Whatever. Oh, Eric. The ninja suits were a mess. True. They were called the Thunder Zords. Thank you. I'm glad Kendo isn't going to be in Chapter 7. He's pretty boring. Fair. You already have Tommy Hal. Grinded a lot of festival and creative. Why are the Star Wars POI still on the map? Yep. 3 streams in a row. Burnout alert. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Thoughts on the nerfs? I don't feel anything too bad. So, I think they're alright. So, hello, Josh. You're the rebooting Power Rangers? What, for the, like, millionth time? Power Rangers is all just one thing. It's just like every show typically has a different cast. Sometimes characters, like, carry over, but not always. Sometimes you get cameos. What they nerf? 2 of the medallions got nerfed. You can't double pump with the revolvers anymore. And I'm trying to think, anything else get nerfed that I can't think of. I know the minigun got buffed actually. Not damage or anything, just it has less recoil. Also, glad you like my videos, Joey. Do I play Marvel Rivals? I do. Sometimes. I'm a Luna main, and my favorite skin is, I forget what it's called. It's not the summer one, surprisingly. It's, I forget, what's it called? It's the blue version of the one, like, idol outfit. I don't know what it's called. It was like it's her first legendary skin they made. That's the one I like the most. Soft reboots. I would even call Power Rangers doing soft reboots. Power Rangers is more of just like an anthology series made up of a bunch of different series. Which Tommy kept the dragon powers. My favorite one is Green with Evil. I mean, he later on got a device that let him turn into any of his old forms, so he technically still has it. Hey, Thunder, I want to say I hate your vids. Please quit while you're ahead is crazy. Oh my god. Oh wait, item shop rotated? Oh shoot, it did. Hang on, chat. We're gonna check out shop. I feel like I'm gonna get a million comments so I don't look at the shop first. How do you have the theme when jumping? You gotta buy it in the shop. You go to the shop, after you buy it, you just equip it right here. Game moments, you equip it as intro music. And it's changed after winning that fast show. Nah, it's pretty par for the course from. Where'd my music go? Where'd my music go? Where'd my... Struggling. Okay, shop just rotated. Oh, yeah, new skin. Not terrible, honestly. 800 V-Bucks are not bad for that. No, I did not pay for the Green Ranger. Power Rangers, of course, still here. Is anything? On the run's back. Just hadn't been back yet. Coffin. Interesting. I think Fortnite's allergic to doing good emotes again. Good lord. Oh, hey, Laura Cross back. Cool. Phaedra's only got one more day left, unfortunately. This is a great skin, too. What else we got here? Slime happy. Nothing too crazy. I guess there's what, one new skin? Neat. Also, Drabo, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. They ever released Summer Dummy? No, they didn't. Yeah, not bad, but nothing special here. Oh, thanks, Joey. Should you get Phaedra? It is a really good skin. I will say that. I would say, where is she? This is easily the best Phaedra skin. Oh, this is really good. All right. Recommend it if you want to look like a tryhard. You still get the matte black style for Master Chief. Yeah, you just have to log in on one of the new Xbox systems. I think it also works if you cloud stream the game on your phone or something. See. Skin's so clean, need to grind to get it. Oh yeah, the Tommy skin's incredible in this game. Phaedra becomes more punk with each stream. Oh, with each skin. Yeah. Which is probably why I like them more and more. I like how they went more punk with her over time. Two seconds of copyright music about you talking over it gets you losing all your money for the week. Yep. Rip. There. I think Dino Thunder is better than all Power Rangers. I grew up with them. That's fair. I mean, everybody has a different favorite Power Rangers. It really just depends on like what you watched the most growing up. Not even like what was airing when you were growing up, just like what you personally watched the most. Because I don't really think there's a wrong answer when it comes to them. I think any of the Spirit siblings will be in Chapter 7. Kendo would have had the... Kendo probably still has the highest chance. I don't see Daigo or Jade. Thunder should you... I buy Skillet or the Punk Phaedra skin. Whichever one you like more. So those are two completely different vibes. One is like one of the goofiest skins I think in the whole game. And the other is hot punk lady. A favorite, but I can't remember what the name was, so I'm gonna watch them all. Fair enough. I think Daigo is nice. Sure, they seem like they are the most biased towards Daigo. The only wrong answer to favorite Power Rangers is Turbo, and I'll die on that hill. Turbo has a lot of fans, though. I don't know about that. So second favorite Power Ranger. Oh, in the shop. Oh, Red Ranger. So I was using until I unlocked Tommy. Hold up. That was a totally real player. There's a real person totally named themselves Fortnite Kid. Totally real players. See here. I see they're adding a Rita boon soon. Yeah, I did see that actually. So I'm expecting that we're gonna get a Rita skin with the Megazord. I'm just wondering though, do they complete the Power Rangers set then, or do we have to wait for the others later? Because I definitely think they're gonna add Ward Zed as another skin. I just wonder if they would do like a pack of Rita and Zed, or maybe they do Rita and Goldar or something. Who knows? Who's Rita? The main villain in the first season. Basically, Rita is the first season's main villain, and Lord Zed is the second season's main villain. I would be very surprised if they didn't add them. Especially, again, if Rita's getting a boon. Except for the OG or New Drift. Honestly, they're even in my mind. Gonna pose while I heal. DC season or Power Rangers season? I'd still say DC. There's just more you can do with that. Like Power Rangers, I feel like they're gonna do a lot of the stuff they could do now. I mean, I guess they could eventually add like mythic weapons for them. That'd be cool. Do I not like the Morpher back bling? I think it's alright, but I typically run a lot of my skins without their back blings. I think it looks better. Unless it's like a sheath for swords or something, typically I'll run them without. What level am I? 94, 95. Bot Phaedra plus PSA you should get. Oh, thanks, T. Appreciate it. Thanks for using the code. Love this season, but missed last season. Last season was my favorite season of all time, personally. Super was fun. I'm not going to say it wasn't. It's a season where, like, I would like to see the stuff from it come back, so I thought the loophole was actually pretty solid. But I definitely have to admit, I think I prefer this season. DC season with 10 Batman skins in the past and 16 more Batman skins in the shop. Maybe Shazam skin, I don't know. I was hoping Tommy's back bling would adapt since I don't really like the item shop coins. Oh, it's fair. I just don't like back blings when they're like real bulky, to be honest. I was like smaller back blings. Unless it like fits really well with the skin, then I'll make an exception. Sure. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Oh boy. That'll help. What? What, huh? Oh, so that actually a real player using bites? That's a first. Ugh. Hello, Seven. Yes, I'm the green man. I'll be honest. That win confused me so much, I actually woke up. God, Tommy's loading screens are so good. Yeah, Thunder, my first videos in production. Thanks for being an inspiration for me. Hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Hey, I appreciate that, Pyro. Hope it goes well for you, man. Now you feel bad for Skillet. Skillet comes back pretty frequently, though. You should be able to get him at some point. Just mirrored as the morphin time emote after they kill another ranger. I do it sometimes. I'm feeling a little toxic. You can still double pump with the sweeper into the wrecker. Yeah, I was trying to do it earlier, but I couldn't find... I can only find one or the other. Did I buy levels or I just play the game? I just play the game. Still a lot of creative and a lot of festival. It's the beauty of when you don't do festival for a long time. So many challenges. See here. Thunder, what do you think of us not getting a PoE reskin this chapter? After how many there were last chapter, it was just completely unnecessary for them to do another one. Blue style for drift would be peak. Did I see the festival rumors? Olivia Rodrigo? Yeah, that would be the epitome of I just would not care. Honestly. My stream is what? Just try refreshing it. I would say. It's probably something on TikTok's end. Sure, it worked, yeah. That happens sometimes with streams. I know where you can watch Power Rangers Dino Charge. I have no idea. Because I know the series is like super split up now. Because they used to all be on Netflix, but I don't know what they do now. Hopefully this time I can actually find the two shotguns. I want to see how the double pump still works. Post Malone would be way better. Yeah, they're really running out of artists that I would personally care about. Let's have a good night, Bob. God, you just put ads in the sub box again. Good lord. They're not trying to get you to uninstall. They're trying to get you to buy premium. And I hate to admit it. As soon as you buy premium, you're just kind of like, so much better. I hate it. YouTube without ads is just so peak. Also, being able to have it on the mini player, it's like, man. Now you got me paying for YouTube. Rip. Yeah, look at it on the bright side, though. At least part of the premium rev goes to creators, so in a way, at least I'm helping other creators out. It's my only silver lining. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Hammer. Hello, AC. See here. See, found one of the shotguns I need. I cannot find them both. I was gonna say that the revolver will be like right there. Oh wait. Hades. I'll see you in a minute. My own raid Power Ranger Shattered Grid. Possibly. What have I liked about Chapter 6 so far? You know, I know this is probably a bit of a hot take. I actually think the island is very nice. I think the map's been great every season. I think the loot pool's been pretty good every season. I think most of the cosmetics have been a huge upgrade. I don't know. The vibe of Chapter 6 just reminds me of, like, Chapter 4 a lot. So I've been enjoying it personally. Though I know a lot of others do not like this chapter for some reason. I don't understand why. I've actually thought it's a really good chapter. Like, Lawless, I would definitely say was the worst season out of all of them, and even then, it was still not even that bad. Even Star Wars, I didn't think was, like, as bad as some people act like it was. Thoughts on the Peterbot incident? Are we surprised? I'm just curious, like, if he's gonna get suspended or not from FNCS. I am curious how Epic's gonna handle it. I don't think he'll get permanently banned, though I do think he'll be suspended this year and probably be allowed to return next year. What if an Epic employee is watching this? I'd say hello. If anything, I'd actually, like, if an Epic employee ever was watching this, I don't know, I'd probably just ask questions about how developing the game goes, if anything. Or whatever they work on. I find it interesting. I think that'd be cool if I could ever one day, like, for a stream or something, to sit down with an Epic employee, even if it's just somebody who develops the game. Like, I'm not even talking, like, Charlie Wen. If I could almost do, like, an interview-style thing over Fortnite games, I think that'd be kind of neat. You know, get some behind-the-scenes kind of, questions. Like, I'd even let some of y'all in the chat ask some of your questions as well. I think that'd be fun. I don't know how possible that would ever be, but I think that'd be kind of cool. Now, the real pipe dream would be if we can get someone who works on the storyline on... I think that'd be really cool. Though I definitely do not think I'm the channel size to be trying to do that just yet. I don't understand why everybody hates on Chapter 5. It was the season I started. I feel like that's why you don't hate Chapter 5, right? I feel like anybody who likes Chapter 5, that was typically one of, if not their first chapter. Because it's just... It's so... not like Fortnite to any of us who played before it. Especially if you played since Chapter 1. Like, I hate it because tonally I think it was completely wrong. I hated the weapons. I hated the map. Battle passes were good, I'll give it that. And the storyline got better in the later half. But I could go just on and on about how many times I played the game and I just felt miserable doing it. I have not felt bad playing Fortnite this entire year. Like, I've really enjoyed the game. There's, like, times I've been, like, kind of bored of it, but, like, that's really any game, right? Whereas, like, Chapter 5, like, especially the later half, I was just sitting here like, why am I playing this? Like, it was getting old fast. I'm not gonna say you're, like, wrong for liking Chapter 5, it's just we have differing opinions, that's all. But I'm never going to enjoy Chapter 5. I think parts of it I would like to see come back. Characters I definitely would like to see come back, but the actual chapter itself, and especially that loot pool, I never want to see it again. Like, what was the best part of Chapter 5? Ruth. Also, quiet one. What are we talking about with YouTube and ID? Chapter 5 is such a blur. Feels that way. Stream until I get White Ranger. Nah, I'm just gonna stream for like the standard hour and a half to 2 hours I usually do. Welcome back, fantastic. Four Nightmares 2024. That was probably the best Chapter 5 ever was. That Four Nightmares was actually very good. I think that was the one time I actually enjoyed logging in and playing Fortnite at all in Chapter 5. Never remind Thunder about Wrecked. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Legitimately got me to quit the game, and I started playing a Hoyo vs. Gotcha game. That is still like the statement of all time for that. Oh my god. Favorite suit Tommy had. I'm biased towards the Green Ranger, man. I don't know how else to put it. I like the White Ranger. I like when he had the black suit. I wasn't really as much of a fan of his red suit, I'm gonna be honest. But, Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's so iconic. Maybe I'm biased though too, because I actually had the action figure of this when I was a kid. But yeah, for me, it's always just been the Green Ranger. I guess with Power Rangers, I'm just a real big fan of the classics with it. Which was he red? Oh my god, which one was it? I forget which one he was red. What was it? It wasn't Alien. No, it wasn't Alien Force. What was it? It was the one right after Mighty Morphin. What the hell was it? What was it called? Zeo, thank you. Yeah, because I remember when it happened and he turned to the right, I was like, what do you mean he's red now? Any hopes for the rumored Nintendo Direct this week? Isn't it just the Mario anniversary one? Any hopes? I mean, I'd like to look at a new 3D Mario, but just realistically, I'd like to see Galaxy 2 get ported. Galaxy 2 and 3D Land would be cool to see on Switch 2. Have all the old Mario 3D games on here. I'd actually even like to see the Wii New Super Mario Bros. Get remastered for Switch 2. I think that'd be great. Have an actual HD version of that game. I know we have, you know, New Soup Deluxe on Switch, but I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. I think New Soup absolutely peaked at the Wii game. Where? I'm sorry. Where are they? Oh wait, there's this bunker. Right. Give yourself away. How did I whiff that shot? Ah, so close. We need Mario Teaches Typing remake. True. Thunderverse Machinist. The Machinist beef is over. She showered. In salt water, but she showered. Still mad they sold on this summer event compared to how good the Halloween/Christmas events were. Yeah, that's valid. At least we got good skins in the end, because the Aphrodite Machinist skins are heat. Oh yeah, Trace 2 is pretty good. But Aphrodite and Machinist are two of the best summer skins ever. What else? My skill at fangirling, oh my god, is so bad. I'm debating returning. Oh my god, man! If you want skill that bad, just get Skillet. He's a fun skin. He's one of the few item shop skins I actually have used from that season. Let's have a good day, Killer. Should get. I'm not reading that. I think it's a bot trying to advertise me shit. But like the video is holding. Thunder could answer question. Oh wait, what? Thunder, do you think Power Ranger coin backbling is worth it? I like the Sabretooth one, but I'm kind of broke. Just the coin, and I don't really know who you'd use that on. I'd say save your V-Bucks for like an emote or something. I didn't even realize you can buy the coins by themselves. Oh, you can. What in the world? Which are they? 300. I don't know who you use those on. Just it. Will I watch Power Rangers Unworthy? It's Power Rangers Unworthy. Is that the new one's called? The coins are mid. I was hoping it would be like Tommy's. Yeah, I actually kind of agree with that. The Morpher looks better than the coins. Power Ranger Samurai was great. Thank you. Samurai was awesome. Also, not today, Apollo. What was my least favorite Chapter 6 season? Oh, Lawless. Definitely Lawless. Unworthy's a fan show? Ah, okay. Fair. Tommy shoots the Black Dino Thunder suit. Yeah, that looks cool. I don't judge at all. What did I play to reach such high level? Tycoon games. Oh, well. Okay, they're airbending. Whoa. When I say Fortnite peaked, it's had several. Fortnite, I don't think actually has a true peak. Fortnite to me just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. I definitely can say its low point was Chapter 5, though. I think like Chapter 2, like most of Chapter 2 was a peak. A lot of Chapter 4 is seriously underrated, my god. And then OG and Remix, I think, are the two peaks of Fortnite, though. If we want, I guess if I was gonna say the ultimate peak of Fortnite, might, like, at least popularity-wise, was OG, the season, to be clear. Because that was, like, beyond just a fun Fortnite season. That was, like, a pop culture moment, you know what I mean? Like, there were people who hadn't played Fortnite in years playing that again. Like, that was insanity. Like, I remember going around my college when that was going on, because that was when I was living on campus. Everyone was talking about Fortnite. Everyone was playing Fortnite. Like, that was insane. I heard a little bit of that with Remix, I'll be honest, but not as much as OG. Oh, again, Eric. Love Chapter 4 was so good. Oh, wait, hey, finally I can... So what is it? I guess you can kind of double pump with that. Yeah. OG was good. I just didn't really care for the battle pass. Who's in that one? It was what, Omega Rock, Renegade Lynx, those two were good. The PoE was actually alright for once, and oh, but Spectre Knight was amazing. Oh, a pancake. Did you know they used Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaur Roar for the Triceratops? That's funny, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw the new nerf set. They're already in the game. Can't really notice, to be honest. Doesn't feel bad at all. Have I heard about the Deku upscale meme? Yes, I've seen it. It's funny. Yeah, the Blue Ranger, nice. So I think Chapter 5 Season 1 was peak? Hell no. No. No Chapter 5 Season was peak. I would say Season 1 was probably the best one. But it was still like a 6 out of 10 at best. Best chapter? 2. Definitely 2. They stole my Greek. No, it's not they stole my Greek from my Greek season. No, it's they ungreeked my Greek season. That is still my favorite, that's still my favorite quote from that season. For sure. I think Chapter 6 is the worst. Absolutely not. This chapter's one of the better ones. No, 5 is the worst chapter. Hands down. The bugs are intimidating. I wouldn't say they're intimidating at all. This isn't like Helldivers where I feel like I'm running for my life. But also, this shouldn't be like Helldivers. Like, difficulty-wise, because, that'd be really annoying. I think they did a good job of, like, having the bugs be a bit of a nuisance, but, like, they don't feel so overpowered to where they're just straight up, like, an unfun part of the season. That Chapter 3 just didn't happen. Chapter 3 is such a weird one to me, because, like, I like Seasons 1 and 2. Season 3 is, like, the biggest nothing burger of all time. I don't think it's as bad as people say it was, but it wasn't great either. And then Season 4 was abysmal. That was genuinely one of the worst Fortnite seasons. Like, I hate on Chapter 5 a lot. That season was worse than the first half of Chapter 5. What in the world? Well. I was like, where'd he go? What are you shooting me with from all the way over there? What? What? Wow, that explains a lot. I was like, what? Bugs are one shot with the pickaxe. They need an LTM where it goes full Helldivers. Oh, I agree with that. That's what they should do for Horde Rush this year, for sure. Let's see. I think I'll change my profile picture again. I'm not planning to at the moment. I'm gonna probably leave it like this for a while. Hello, Ryder. Let's see. Oh, the Halloween event this year is good. Oh, I agree. The new drift loading screen makes me feel like he is now evil, and it gives me big Avengers Age of Ultron vibes. He's definitely not evil. Just, he's fine, honestly. Again, guys, I'm level 95 just by grinding creative and festival. Share. Chapter 5 Season 4 was awesome. I know, I'm crazy. Yeah, you are crazy, CJ. No, I will say the Fortnite mirrors from the end of Chapter 5 was very fun. I like that. Chapter 5 had its moments. I thought the TMNT event was also pretty fun in Season 1. All the music goes so hard. I mean, it is just peak. I'm glad they actually used the Power Rangers theme. Every time I see anybody say the words like "wrecked" was good, it's like I get like immediate PTSD. It's terrible. Oh, someone asked me if I like. Ooh! I made a friend in chat. Oh, what a bitch. You are. I'm coming. Hey, no! Nice. I know someone asked me if I prefer Primal or Wrecked. Oh, Primal was better. And I hate Primal. Wrecked is worse. Wrecked should have been good though. If they hadn't nerfed the cars, it would have been really fun. But nope. Let's listen to the competitive community. Take the most interesting season they had, the entire chapter. Oh my god. Wrecked frustrates me because it shouldn't have been bad. Battle stage special. Oh, just main stage. Just make sure you're doing your challenges. If you haven't played in a while, you have like no joke, like 8 weeks of them. Red Dead potential, but they ruined it. Oh yeah. The vibe of Wrecked, unlike the rest chapter 5, the vibe was perfect. The villain was great. They had a decent story going. They had voice acting back, which was huge. The loot pool wasn't half bad. I thought the car combat was fun. But then they nerfed them to the ground, released a bunch of counter items, and that was about it. Another heist season or another Star Wars season. I don't even want that. See, I could deal with another heist season in like a couple of years. Like, they really need to give it a rest. I think they've just done it way too much. My least favorite season? Oh yeah, we were just talking about it. Wrecked. Wrecked was horrible. Oh boy. Looking at the fan art in the Discord server today. Is Thunder Jewel's actually a thing? Yeah, my community's been doing that for a while. That's nothing new. They've been doing that since like chapter 5, season 1. I don't know how they're keeping it going this long. It's up to level 33 from Festival. Yeah, again, it works. I would say my biggest tip is just make sure you're doing like the featured songs or the spotlight songs, because those are what give the XP just for playing them. Think about the second style the Megazord is going to be. It's probably going to be either the Mega Dragon Zord or it's going to be the Season 2 version. See. What is this? The problem was Epic got the Rockford Foundation. He is expensive. Yep, that's why the 7 will... If they come back, it'll probably be just a recast. Actually, I answered that earlier. I prefer Primal over... Oh, wait, Primal or Vibin. Sorry, I misread that. Oh, Vibin was way better. Oh my god. I don't get, like, why people act like Vibin was, like, a bottom 5 season. It absolutely was not. Save. Only possible validation for liking Wrecked is the Magneto stuff. Honestly, as somebody who even likes Magneto as a character, that mythic was so broken. Ridiculous. Wasn't vibing when Vader came out? Yeah. Weirdly enough. I remember when that leaked and it was like Eevee standing next to Vader. It was like, huh? Never watched Megaforce. I watched a little bit of it, but not much. When I cover the no, I'm not gonna go over that. All right. Ooh. Oh, not good. It went down. Of course, Kendo went down. Womp womp. Rip. What's better, Star Wars? Wait, what's the better game? Battlefront 2 or Marvel? Oh, Battlefront 2 is better than Marvel Rivals. Oh my god. It's not even close. Is Chapter 4 Season 3 overhated for no reason? No, it was pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. It was pretty bad. It had, like, some pretty good stuff in it, but that jungle biome that season was rough. It was better, the following season because they had some loot that actually countered it, but, Why are we hating on Kendo? Oh, he dumped Hope. I have no other reason. Would I enjoy a Squid Game mini season? No, I'm gonna be honest. No, do not do a Squid Game mini season. No. That definitely was a good call to make that a reload map. Again, I don't, guys, I don't feel the nerf. It doesn't feel that bad. I barely notice. Squid Game is overrated. It's a good show, but like the hilarity of it all to me is like the kids who are so obsessed with Squid Game have never watched the actual show. They just know like the mini games from Roblox or whatever. I guarantee you, like, the majority of Squid Game fans honestly have never watched the show. At least anyone that's younger. I'm pretty confident in saying anyone that's like 16 or older has actually watched Squid Game. What I want the next mini season to be? I want them to do like a seasonal event as a mini season, like Christmas or summer. A summer mini season would be cool. Like do like a vibe and style mini season. I think that'd be really cool. Or a Halloween mini season. I don't really want it to be a collab. I think an original mini season would be really cool. Like a whole battle pass full of like seasonal skins would be great. Give me that. Imagine a Terminator Jones in the loading screen. It's him holding Kendo. That's great, actually. Thoughts on the Alien season? Oh, Invasion? I loved Invasion. I thought Invasion was really fun. Month-long Four Nightmares mini-season would be great. I know, right? It would be so great. It would really just be like what they did for Four Nightmares last year, but it'd have like its own battle pass and whatnot. I think that'd be great. What franchise would I want to see have a mini season? I think DC is just the most obvious because there's just so much you can do with that. I'm not a fan of collab mini seasons. It's just due to my stance of Fortnite is absolutely at its best when it's doing mostly its own original content with collabs sprinkled in. Like, I think that's why this season is actually really good. Like, most of this, sure, it's like kind of like Helldivers, but like, there's still a Fortnite twist on the weapons and whatnot. Like, whereas Helldivers does like a lot of like, you know, fairly realistic weapons and whatnot. Fortnite went with the bug invasion theme. Went, all right, let's make this as cartoony as possible, and put their own spin on this idea. No, I ran out of shots. I mean, like, Fortnite can use a popular idea, like superheroes, for example. Super was fun and better than the Marvel season recently because they took the concept of superheroes and did their own thing with it. Sure, Superman was there, but it's not like it was just a DC season. It was just kind of part of it. It blended very naturally into it. Like, I want more seasons like that. Like, say they, I don't know, let's pick another good theme that's like kind of overdone. Wild West, right? They do a Wild West season, but have like Red Dead Redemption be the collab. That would be great. Honestly, that just sounds kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Another thing that we know they're doing, for example, is like the Gala theme. Put like a collab in there that's like Gala related. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. Just throw in Joker for Persona and say he's robbing them. I don't know. I just want to see Persona. It's already the 30th anniversary next year. Atlas, what are we doing? One more Kendo and Hope together, and one. Okay, he broke up with her now. They got kind of together in season 2. There was dialogue between them. That was the most short-lived relationship ever, seriously. Bro fumbled. That's crazy. Not a fan of mini seasons as a whole, not gonna lie. I really enjoyed mini OG remix seasons. I'm saying it works better when they do original stuff. What dialogue implies Kendo dumped Hope? Walk up to them as each other and you'll see. It's the, I think our friendship won't last much longer line that's like, oh. Oh, Juliana. Nah, I've been in short relationships. I don't know why I'm laughing. Same. Crippling loneliness is gonna kill me. Anyways. I may have crippling loneliness, but I have the Tommy Oliver skin. So who's really winning at life right now? You know, chat. We all find our own ways to cope. Anyways, what's up? You have a channel, Juliana? Nice. Hell yeah, cocoa powder. I may be lonely, but I'm a Power Ranger, so who cares? Oh, I love my community so much. I've taught you all well. That or y'all just have my energy, and that's even better. By the way, Thunder, you need another reason to not play Roblox. I'm aware of what's going on in the Roblox space. That's when you know it's bad. When I'm hearing about Roblox, there's a problem. And, yeah, no. That's... Y'all want more reasons for me never to make Roblox content? Look at what's going on recently. Actually, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know the ages of my own audience. I probably shouldn't stir them towards that. You know what? No. Max to say you probably all should be aware. Because that's some bad stuff, and y'all need to stay safe. Like, genuinely. Schlep deserve better. Oh, yeah, no, that's such BS. Like, actually. Aware of what? How do I put this in term? I don't know how to word this. I don't know how to word this in PG terms. I really don't. It's just, ugh. I don't know, y'all can do your own research. At least Kendo and Hope's relationship was longer than most people's attention spans. That's crazy. Did I enjoy any collab seasons? I liked the first Marvel season, and I liked Remix, because I do consider Remix kind of a collab season, because, you know, while it was, you know, like, you know, Chapter 2, Season 2, the main POIs were all taken over by icon skins, so it's still kind of a collab season. Did I buy the whole battle pass? Nope, I didn't buy any tiers. I mean, dead serious too. I grinded for this. Again, play creative, play festival. Expect a 17-hour play session, aka just get your creative playtime XP and just do other things. Kind of had to do it. Thank you, Fortnite, for making your battle pass easy to work through. Remix had a really good live event. Oh, yeah. That was peak. Also, that Juice WRLD video at the end hits hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the one missing Jones being the main character. I know he still is, but it hit different hearing him every story quest and every trailer, but I know he can't be the main character forever. I think them sidelining Jones was actually a really good decision, because for real, what are you actually going to do with him? What character arc could he possibly go through? Because, like, unless they do something to Hope and he has to save her, which I actually see them going that direction soon. Like, what's Jones really to do anymore? Like, he went through his character arc already. I don't feel like there's much you can do with him, and so I'm kind of surprised he's even still in the story. At this point, it really just feels like he is, just because he's, like, John Fortnite. No other reason. I know, but he was just so goofy. The Bond ding dong in the suit. Yeah, I forgot what scientists called him that. I do wish we heard from him more, but you know, whatever. Let's see. Want a dinosaur season? They kind of did that in Wilds and Primal. And both times they've done it, they're two of the most hated seasons ever. I don't see them touching it again. Could be wrong, but ugh. We cool with Simpsons seasons on the Chapter 3 map. It's not. Apparently it's on the Chapter 6 map. Which, I just wonder how that's gonna work. Is Last Resort underrated? Oh, yeah. Last Resort was peak. Wait, what about Dago? I mean, yeah, he's important to the story, but what about him? Would I prefer a prehistoric season kind of like arc? That's kind of, again, that's what Primal was. It's just... I wouldn't be upset if they gave it another shot, but I don't know how well that would go over. The apocalyptic season with zombies and ruined cities would be cool. I agree. That'd be great. Definitely. That would be the perfect Halloween season right there. Do that. Throw in some scary skins, some fog. Perfect. Egyptian mythology would also be cool. We know they're doing Norse next. It seems like they're gonna do a mythology season like every 2 years. So I guess, yeah, Egyptian would probably be next naturally, like in Chapter 9. Is Norse next confirmed? So, we know the order is going to be this right now, right? It's this season. Simpsons will run throughout November. The first season of Chapter 7 will be a gala. They're actually already working on it, apparently, so we definitely know that's true. The second season will be Norse mythology. And then apparently we're going to get like a Marvel symbiote mini-season. And then we don't know what's after that. Weird. Like fashion. It's not, no, not fashion. No, think of, the Hellfire Gala season for Marvel Rivals. That will kind of be the vibe they're going for. It'll probably be more like Society 2.0 type thing going on. Hello, Max. Or Maxi. Anyone else interested in what the Foxconn might be doing? Oh, we got Foxconn lore. I just gotta make a video on that. I might do Foxconn lore as a short before Drift, because I'm not gonna lie, they're just kind of funny. I'm not even judging them for what they did recently. would be my main companion. I don't know. We'd have to see what the companions look like. Out of the ones I've seen, I haven't seen any that really get me that interested. But hoping they do like a Fox Clan Kitsune, similar to the back bling. But yes, the Fox Clan and Drift did both get lore this season, which is neat. I would just say it definitely seems like they've set the Fox Clan up to return in Chapter 7 already, which is interesting, honestly. We all thought they'd be more for this chapter, but it seems like this chapter was just to give us their backstory, and where they go from here is going to be whatever they're feeling. Though, if I'm being blunt, I feel like the only ones we have a chance of seeing again, Drift will definitely probably be back, and I'd say Stray. Other than that, I don't see them coming back. See here. Oh, I know Kendo and Hope broke up. It's in their dialogue. They don't like verbatim say, oh yeah, I'm dumping you, but it's like Kendo talking about how their friendship is on a timer and stuff. It's like, okay, great. And Hope saying how they've grown distant. Yikes. Straight to leveling up again. Festival, creative. Let's see. Hope they bring Foxman back to the main story. If they do, it'll definitely be through Drift, I feel. What? That's just a DMR for DMR. Awesome. There we go. For companions, they're adding a new cosmetic. It'll be like a pet that follows you around. Apparently the enemy teams cannot see them, so you don't have to worry about them giving you like a competitive disadvantage or anything like that. Which is a good call on their part. I like how Fortnite's making heist seasons every chapter, even though it's not going to be like Chapter 2 Season 2's. They shouldn't do another heist season, honestly, until Chapter 2 Season 2 gets reran again. Through OG. There's quite literally no reason for them to do it. Yes, I'm in a normal match. Is basically just the pet backbling 2.0? No, it's different. Because they don't stay on your back, they actually like run around behind. Like, so like behind me right now, I'd have like an animal running around with me. Which really opens the door to like some other characters they could add. Like obviously Crypto from Superman comes to mind, but don't know like everything they'll do with that. Pokemon, they'll never do Pokemon. Nintendo will never let them do Pokemon, unfortunately. As much as I would love to have a Pikachu on my shoulder in this game, they will not let me have it. Nintendo barely like Game Freak to Pokemon, true. Actually, just true. Well, Zelda, anything Nintendo. Nintendo is like impossible to work with. I wish they would change their tune, but they won't because they are just... Nintendo like mentally is like, I swear to God, like 2 generations behind the rest of the industry. It's insane. they're so like overprotective of their IPs. Like the problem isn't even that they wouldn't collab with Fortnite. It's the fact that they have, because I remember back in Chapter 2, Season 7, we were actually supposed to have Samus as a skin. But what happened was they said they'll only let it happen if she can only appear on the Switch version of the game. And naturally, Epic said, no, we're not doing that. They will appear everywhere, just like Kratos and Master Chief can appear on the Switch. And that's how the deal fell through. Nintendo will not allow Epic Games to just have the skins everywhere. So it's not even Epic, it's just Nintendo, because they suck. As much as I love a lot of Nintendo games, their corporate side is atrocious, honestly. So oh yeah, there we go. So I think we're ever gonna get Nintendo and Fortnite. Honestly, no. I don't think it'll ever happen. I would never want it to be more wrong in my life. But with how Nintendo is and how just anti-consumer they are, I genuinely don't see it. And it sucks. Artist, how would a fishing season even work? Box member, I wish we'd get more lore. Keep giving us drift lore. His story is like interesting. There's like just so many gaps in the drift story that need filled in. So like, just keep doing it. They finally gave us something going. The unseen luminaries got swallowed up by the Chapter 4 map. Considering Trace is still alive, I definitely think they're still around. Also, it's known that Chapter 4 characters got out somehow. I'm gonna be honest, probably Fox Clan helped them. It's my guess. They do it, it'll be switched to, which Epic refuses to do. See, that's the thing. Epic doesn't want to do skins that can only appear on one platform. They want it to be available everywhere. Because Tim Sweeney is very against the idea of locking things to one platform like that. So, it's just not going to happen. It's either going to be Nintendo finally says, alright, fine, Link can be on a PlayStation in this game, or it'll never happen. Let's have a good night, Pyro. I think the Fox Clan will ever get a full season pass? Probably not, unfortunately. I wish they would. What happened to the Chapter 4 map? It collapsed into nothingness. It literally is just space dust. Doesn't exist anymore. Zelda set would be so peak. I know, I would love it. I would definitely use Link a lot, but Nintendo sucks. I don't get why. It's not like it would affect their sales on their games to let Link be playable on PlayStation in a game they don't even own. Shh, I'm helping. Bro, I don't think I won't rush up there. Oof. Ah, just okay, it's both pieces of the double pump. Alright. Alright, gotta make this quick. Where are you at? There he is. Holy. Oh, let's go. GG's. I got one dub on stream. Let's go. Yes, that game was pretty epic, Swag. Still wonder why chapter 2 season 5 was called 0 Point says Zero Crisis. I have no idea. How did you deal with soft caps on creative maps? Is there a way to get rid of them? Just reload the map. I'm not even kidding. I'll just play a map for a while, and then honestly, I'll just reload it like every like 30 to 40 minutes, and the soft cap just goes away. Hello, Labs. Yeah, that's the real trick, is just leaving and rejoining the map, which I know it's really annoying if you're on like a Switch or an older console that the load times aren't good. But since I'm on PC, it loads the map like pretty quickly. There. If it doesn't work, we get 1k XP per hit on Criminal Tycoon. Per hit though, that's a lot. To say that means 80 hits per level. I feel like if you did 1k per hit, honestly, just like rubber band like a controller button down on a block and just go do something else for a while. Oh, 1 XP. Just try other maps. Just some other maps are giving it more. The Lego maps, by the way, were the real trick. For some reason, those gave a shit ton. Do I think we can get a Persona 5 collab for the Gala season? Honestly, yes, actually. Because Persona's anniversary is due soon. So, like, if they made Joker the secret skin, by the time he'd release, like, Persona's anniversary would be going on. I feel like if they're gonna do it, it would be next year. Did I say John? Not the Jonquil. Joker for Persona. Not Jonquil, he's already in the game. My favorite Fox Clan member, not counting Drift, Stray. Important question, do I play Fortnite? No. Like Persona 5 would fit the Gala aesthetic. Oh, I agree. So if they wanted to like tie it into, I thought about this because, you know, this is what I do at 2 o'clock in the morning instead of sleep. If they wanted to do Persona next season, they could say like, you know, you have all these like fancy like gala party, whatever. They're like basically the new society, right? You could say Joker's the one here to steal their treasures. Realistically, like it would work. Oh, so hello, Sal. Secret skin would be Tommy Black Dino Thundersuit. No, secret skin this season's the Megazord. Because secret skins aren't secret anymore. Yo, Thunder, do you have all the Fox Clan skins? I'm missing Catalyst, but that's it. I have the rest of them. Resistance base. Probably play the. See how well this game goes. What platform am I on? I'm on PC. Hello, Lance. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ants. Winter, I said Stray is my favorite Foxfly member after Drift. Oh, what? Hey, go back up, Tommy. Tommy, go back. Oh, I asked if you heard of it, but I want Gurren Lagann in Fortnite. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. So I know nothing about it. I've heard good things, but I have no idea what it is. Wait a minute, I'm being stupid. My friend literally just bought... Oh my god, hang on. No, I'm thinking right. No. I'm confusing Gurren Lagann with something else. I've heard of it, never seen it. Thoughts on the 2-ball skin from the files? It looks horrible, I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Eric? Stray's my favorite too. He's not my favorite, he's my second favorite. Drift will always be number 1. The Star Wars POIs feel so out of place nowadays. Oh my god. I'm not accepting friend requests tonight. Who's my least favorite Foxconn member? Box Hunter. He just looks boring. He looks boring. He has no lore besides just being an avatar. Who's operating him behind the scenes? They never said. It's like, oh, he could have been cool. Never did anything. No, I don't know who that is. Midnight. Wait, no, hang on. Wait a minute. I feel like I do. No, wait, that name is way too familiar. Hang on. Oh my god, yeah. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yes, I know Draken. I said, at first, like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, wait, no, that's a Power Rangers villain. Give me a second. I was like the biggest, like, wait a minute moment as I'm reading the name a little bit more. I was like, hello, unnamed. Oh, shit. Okay, that was, I'll play one more because I played that horribly. Who's my favorite what? Joso. Kimiko just because she looks bad. I don't mind Kimiko, but it's not a skin I'd go on my way to use. Oh, my favorite Foxconn skin? Oh, Drift, of course. Says swear word. Ah, first time being on the lives, huh? I'm always gonna say my content's PG-13 because the swears will slip out. I'm not gonna pull a Peter bot, but you will hear them occasionally. You can usually tell by how tired I am. What do I think the Dark Presence equals Geno theory? Do you want me to be honest? I think it's dumb. I think it's so stupid. I'm just like, what? I swear to God, every year it's something is Geno. Geno this, Geno that. Geno's the Wanderer. Geno's the Dark Presence. Geno is that weird rock that rolled down the road the other day. Like, no, it's not Geno. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired of it. If it ends up being Geno, I'll be shocked. But honestly, God, at this point, I think I forgot he exists. Genuinely, I'm more surprised the Visitor actually came back. That is the most wild thing, to be honest. Favorite battle pass of all time? Oh, Chapter 2, Season 2. Easily. Geno is the mimic from FNAF, guys. Honestly, at this point, might as well be. this point, will Geno ever return? I could see it happening, but I don't think he's the Dark Presence. I don't know. This is very un-Geno-like. If it is Geno, I'm gonna kind of be sitting back here like, okay, how'd this guy go from wanting to create a utopia to mess with the Japanese island for years? Oh, so this makes sense that he'd be the Dark Presence because, okay, we know because of the Fox Clan's lore, the Dark Presence is who wiped out the original Fox Clan. That happened while the IO versus 7 war was still going on. How could he be the Dark Presence? Unless you're just telling me he decided to mess with Oni no Shima in his free time. Like, I'm tired of messing with Reality Zero. Time to destroy Japan. Like, huh? I mean, honestly, if you're making a villain, not a bad idea. But you get my point, right? Like, how could he be just casually doing that? I think Geno's the Green Ranger. You know what? Sure, why not? That's somehow more believable. I think the Dark Presence is the nothing and the Shapeless Man are one. No. No, I think the Dark Presence is its own thing. I think it just says Modius from actual Japanese mythology. I think it's like really simple. If it ends up being Geno, sure, why not? But I just kind of be like, really? That's not why I brought him back. It'd be way creepier to have Geno like actually come back as like the hero, right? Like imagine, okay, so we're fighting the Dark Presence for real, right? Like he carries into the next Fortnite chapter. We're fighting. He actually comes in and saves us, acts like the hero. Everybody on the island sees him as such, but like we have an entire season where we have to like almost play detective and like uncover what he's really doing. I think that would be way more interesting than him just being a straight up villain right away. Like the entire season of, I know you're evil. I just can't prove it right now. Boys plot. I mean, they've never done it. They never like do like anything besides like, here's the very obvious villain. Here's the hero. I'm just suggesting they do something different. Should be the next Fox Clan member to get a reskin. Stray, because he's locked behind a battle pass. Stray or Catalyst, either of them, honestly. Again, they're both locked behind a battle pass. I think they deserve to have a OG pass version in the form of Catalyst and a item shop version for Stray. I mean, Megalodon was fun with that. Super over the top of super. Yeah, he worked great. I'm not saying never do an over the top villain. Listen, some villains that are evil for the sake of being evil, hilarious. I love it. But not every villain should be that, you know what I mean? Because Fortnite has a really, like, big ongoing thing of just, you know, almost like the Saturday morning cartoon way they handle villains. Like, a lot of them are locked to one season. They shouldn't all just be like, hey, I'm doing this evil thing because mwahaha, I'm bad. Should have like one or two more complex ones every now and again. Like Daigo was a great example of how to do a different type of villain. Because he wasn't a villain, he was possessed. That was great. And a lot of people really like Daigo. And also, knowing he wasn't pure evil made him way more interesting. Uh-uh. Oh no, we gotta fight now, boy. I was like, you weren't running forever. But I think the monolith is, I I really don't know, to be honest. Dark Presence is fun and working with Mr. Burns and will backstab him in the Simpsons live event and take over the map. I can't tell you how hard I would unironically laugh if they did that, though. That'd be so dumb. Hello, Kyler. Welcome to streams. What if Midas beat the Bug Queen and save the map? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. He just turned him to gold. Is there a relation between the Rift Gates Red Rift and the OG Red Rift? Yeah. Yeah, there definitely is. We just haven't seen fully. I personally think it's gonna be their way of connecting OG to what's ongoing right now. I still have this weird feeling that, a Red Rift's gonna open over Oninoshima eventually, and the Visitor's rocket's gonna fly through. Chen knows the friends we made along the way. True. How'd I get Tommy Oliver? Grinded a creative and festival. And played BR, did all the challenges there, and played OG, did all the challenges. Yeah, I just did a lot of stuff. God, I played way too much Fortnite in the last 3 days. Did I see Kill Switch's new conversations? Yeah. You can tell he's been hanging out with Haley. He's getting the cheerleader vibe. I like that. It follows up on some stuff we saw last season. I've been looking at a lot of the conversations with NPCs for like evolved versions from the previous season. Like if in the previous season you pay attention, Haley said she wanted to recruit Killswitch for the cheer squad, and now Killswitch is talking like a cheerleader. I like that. Ow. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Oh, I didn't jump by another person. I'm gonna play my favorite game of Get Out of Here. What time is it? It's morphin' time. I don't have the energy right now, I'm sorry. Am I liking the Power Ranger skins? I love them. So, I see y'all are very busy in here. Oh, well, hello there. My favorite Power Ranger, this one. Tommy, the GOAT. Let Superman leave? I mean, he's gotta go back to Metropolis, to be fair. Favorite Ranger besides Tommy? Either Jason or... Yeah, it's probably Jason. So I was using the Red Ranger for this. General's revealed to be Kendo. That would be a plot twist. Here. Oh, time to go again. How'd the bugs get to the island? Through the tentacle from last season. When it was rotting, the spores sprouted bugs. Now the bugs are here. Oh my god. Gotta head home to Krypton. Wait till Krypton blow up. Yes, those. Oh my god. Alright. Bugs. Let's see what's going on back here. Take that, gonna take that. All the ammo. So I don't feel like making a big scene. So we're stealthing the bugs. Man, oh, I caught the tail end of it. Yes. Reminder: Superman's appearance in 4 is canon, and that's where he is during the events of Peacemaker Season 2. Source: my dad works with James Gunn. Oh my god. Oh, CJ. Oh, Hunter. Let's see here. Doesn't seem like as many medallions are in play, actually. The guy in the car definitely has them. Later! Oh, what did you want? You can get the Green Ranger. If you get everything, it's 92. I've been doing alright, Tyler. How you doing? Did I see the dialogue between Hope and Kano? Yeah, they broke up. Rip. Call the Dragon Zord. Oh, yeah, there's another player. Come on. Shit, that didn't work. You know how funny it would be if, like, you know, they add the Godzilla boss to creative and just somebody do that emote and then this Godzilla shows up. That would be funny. Actually, it'd be really cool now I think about it if they just reused the Godzilla boss as and just changed a little bit around to make it the Dragon Zord. I'm sorry. Oh, where? Ah, whoa. Whoa. Somebody's got some aim. Come on. Here. Ooh. Godzilla teamed up with the Rangers in time. Oh, wait. My god. I was more so implying the joke, though, the Dragon Zord is just basically Godzilla. You know, Godzilla that can shoot missiles out of his fingers. I'm not trusting that. I don't know why viewers always spike when I'm about to die. I have no idea. I like the revolver too much. I'm not gonna drop it. Oop. The Dragon Zord fights Godzilla. That's hilarious. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call this one last game, chat. So, I'm probably gonna take a couple days away from streaming, then I'll be back later in the week. Gonna work on some videos in the meantime, though. But there will for sure be a bunch of streams throughout the month of this game, because I'm really liking this new Fortnite season. I think it's awesome. We'll definitely stream like when One Punch comes out, for example. That'll be a must. One Punch and Peacemaker, apparently a couple more collabs coming out. And they'll try to do a stream like every update day. It'd be cool to make my own drift mask, or maybe catalyst masks, except for cats over foxes. Catalyst is still technically a fox, just a different kind of mask. I used to think it was a cat mask too, but no, apparently that is actually a type of kitsune mask. Did not know at the time. Got her. Thunder trying to crash and burn out after streaming 3 days in a row. I'm not that burned out. I just may or may not have stayed up way too late trying to get Tommy over. Who knows? We had Fox Clan POI. We had one. It was Twinkle Terrace. And I got rid of it. Alright. Let's open this. Oh. Let's say, before I was able to trap the guys in the bird, to actually fight them. I don't think it's gonna work. They have cars. Shit. What in the world? Yep, this emote is definitely functioning properly, chat. Oh my god. Oh, Dago. We wish to have a Dexter collab. I don't know if they'd actually do that or not, to be honest. Just due to the nature of the show. Getting out of here. Definitely think high ground's gonna be the play. Okay. Well, we're fighting now. Oh my god, why is there so many? What's up, buddy? Oh god, this is not good for me at all. Yeah, I don't want to be on the hill with all the cars, thanks. What is happening? What is happening? What? What is this ending? What in the world? Like, okay. What in the world? You can't make this stuff up. This is for the people here. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Oh my god. This is like the most chapter 1-esque thing I've seen in a minute. What in the world? Oh my god. I'm like, go figure, there's always one. I'm itching to ride. Yeah. I'm gonna wait this one out, guys. What was all that? What is happening? Oh my god. That might be a first that I've seen in a minute. Thunder not paying for his Uber. Yeah. Apparently you can't bribe the monkey with V-Bucks. I think that was King Kong I got him. I think that's King Kong's car I got in, right? I hope so. Otherwise, yeah, I'm hoping. We're gonna go that was King Kong. Yeesh. Oh, Antonio. What is happening? There's no way. There's no way. What is happening? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening here? What is this? I'll just see who dies to storm? What in the world? This is the weirdest final game I have ever played in my life. But at the same time, I don't want to initiate the combat. This is funny. I have no words. Just nobody's fighting. Legitimately, no one is fighting. I guarantee you half the people here have definitely have the loot, like, to win this whole thing. But no one's fighting it out. Hey, okay, it was King Kong. Hello. Yeah, what team y'all doing? No. Jap guys. Ma. Okay, glad we agreed on that. What in the world? Everyone's just vibrant. Yep, this is, we're back on chapter 1, guys. Apparently. I'm just gonna stay on the hill. Screw it, we're R farming now. The world. Oh, pro. What? This is... I have no words. I'm just letting this play out. I don't care. This is funny. Imagine you'll get kicked for teaming. No one's fighting. I don't even know what this is. This is pretty royale now, Chad. I don't care. So random. I don't know if I've ever seen a final game like this before. Which is Bobby. I don't even know if this is like what do you even classify this as? This is called Let the Storm Choose the Winner, I guess. I don't know. Fortnite ceasefire, yep, apparently. No. I'm actually curious. How is this gonna go? Well, they got slurp. They got slap. What do we got here? Meow skulls. King Kong, Lux, Demi, and you know, I don't think I've ever seen the Samurai Stormtrooper in game. I got it wrong. Yeah, this looks like it's like a bunch of stream snipers. I don't even know how else to put this. Like, what is happening? This is so random. Like, actually. What? I am just... I'm just... I'm before... Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh my. If that's a 24-hour, that's funny as hell. First time that's ever happened to me in my 8 years of playing the game. That's hilarious. GG's. That's, you know what? I don't care. That is the most random way for a match to go ever. You can't even beat that. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's hilarious. Jesus. Yeah, we said a lot of viewers. I'm gonna play one more. I got the energy. We'll play one more. Okay, that's so funny. Now, yeah, we can't end it there. Come on now, we can't just end it there. Oh, so Bike Life, thanks for all the gifts. Appreciate that, man. Can't end when there's just... Oh, that was so random. Yeah, what's your question, Ultimate Overlord? Oh my lord. Jesus. I love them so fast. Playing literally every mode, but a lot of like festival and creative will give you the levels. I'm gonna sorry. Dogs for cats. I have cats personally, so I'm gonna say cats. That's so random. Alright, let's see here. Alright, what happened last round? We all got kicked. What I said, yeah. That was peak. I've never gotten that before. Don't worry, we'll lose off rip this time. Is that in-game having twice in a row? Nah, this time I'd be fighting it out. That's such a wacky last game. I love that. I doubt they're actually stream snipers overboard, but who knows? Maybe they were. Maybe they were. That would be really funny. I've had stream snipers in the past, but like not like that many in once. If that was stream snipers, I'd be like befuddled, like actually. I don't know, I was gonna let the storm decide that one though. Let's see here. Oh, they're up here. No, they're down there. There we go. Oh, I heard that. Am I the one just sick of seeing these Spartan skins already? I'm actually genuinely curious. I'm so sick of seeing them already. Would Nintendo ever collab with that pick? Probably not, unless their stance severely changes on things. This so-called fallen supernova academy looking better than ever. Real, actually. Also, yeah, any of y'all notice Tommy's emote just broken because for some reason he just holds whatever weapon you have with him. Actually, wait, what's the shock? Do with the shockwaves too? Oh no, the shockwaves. Nope, he does. Oh my god. Nice. Trying to find your live thinking about the XP tip. It actually worked. Hey, I'm glad it worked out for you, man. He's supercharging his weapon, bro. Hello, oh, Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. Do you think the Foundation is a good or a bad leader? He kind of did let his whole team get chromed, so I don't think he's doing that good of a job. Also, his team has a lot of infighting. Again, I don't think he's doing that good of a job. The Foundation get chromed, more than likely. Versus actual Power Rangers collab, since the mech team leader assessment. Those aren't even actually a collab. Those are just more of a parody of anything. Yeah, these are actually Power Rangers. Also, he didn't really protect the 0 point all that. No, he did do that pretty well. Like in the Primal event, he did that just fine. No, Foundation working by himself is fine, but like as a team leader, no, he's terrible. I mean, his whole group like was basically falling apart. Like, a lot. Like, Jones was more of their leader, if anything. Like, he kind of brought them all back together. You know, it's fun to make, like, say Jones is like a bumbling idiot and all, but like, unironically, he is very capable. Fair Power Ranger, it's Tommy. Do I like Chipotle? I don't hate Chipotle, but it used to be better. There you go. I think the visitor came back from getting chromed. You should just watch my OG is canon video. I answer that better there than I could on a stream. Jones is a really good leader slash father figure. Yeah, no, he is. Genuinely. Probably the closest thing to family Hope's ever had, honestly. You know, considering her actual family is kind of terrible. Horus Foundation when he got chromed as well. It's a problem when they hired celebrities to play the 7. Yeah, don't want to renew contracts. It's kind of hard to get back. Ant, shut up. So, don't want to draw too much attention. Okay, good. YouTube stream is synced up, TikTok's unsynced. That's weird. You should just the other one around. Hope we have Ben 10 eventually. Yeah. Just, yeah. That'd be great. What Greek god is Hope descended from? They alluded that it's Aphrodite, but it's not, like, confirmed. So, and if it's from Aphrodite, that means she's also from Zeus's bloodline. Naturally. So, would explain a lot. see here. Well, hello. Where'd he go? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. And now a car's after me. What? Why are we using a shotgun at a distance? Oh boy. See, that's what you use at a distance. Oh, hello. No. You want to fight? Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, okay, you want to. Well, I'll give him credit for that. All right. That'll be the last game for now, chat. Thanks for jumping out to the live, everybody. Got some... We'll, get some more videos out throughout the week, and, I'll probably be streaming later on in the week. So, for now, have a good night, and I'll catch you all later. Bye, guys.